Hey everybody, it is Vero time. Virtually Vero Raccoon. It's been one fucking fuck stick of a fucking night. How is everybody? This little raccoon is one pissed off, pissed off pisser of a pissed off poopy ploppy. Blah! First, I have to get this off my chest. Hack, 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 hacky hackerton, hacky sack, hack balls, hack a loogie, hack a wanna mother flippin' floogie meister. Oh! Now I have to get off my chest that I spent an hour and a half working on a Fossum drawing only to lose it. It was, and it was hilarious. So, I've got to start it all over tomorrow. I am beyond livid. And I don't even. Oh, that's my cat. What's the matter, sweetheart? What's the matter, kitty? You notice when you talk to your animals, you get all sweetie pie on them. Yeah, what's the matter, kitty, 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 kitty? I was so excited too because Alaskan Bush people came back on, and I didn't even feel like watching it. That's how mad I was. My husband went out and got us seafood dinners. Man, it was like, here, stick this in your craw and chew on it. Um, okay. Here's something I want to tell people. Okay, my friends. And this isn't anything you probably don't already know. Meow. KK. You baby, you baby, you baby, you Kiki. So what? I'm talking to my cat. If you've ever dealt with IT, okay, any support tech, anything like that, they're not going to ask you questions directly on your page, okay? This may come as a shock to you. You may already know this. What's the matter, Kiki? Little Kiki. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. It's feeding time at the zoo. At the Bateau Zoo. Um, if tech support wants to help you, they are not going to bring it up on your page for everybody to see. They are not going to demand you give names on your page. They're going to either invite you to a DM or contact you some other way. Um, Not very professional, if you ask me. So, if you are approached in any social media, by a supposed tech person, okay, and they want your router information, your telephone company, any information, your logs, data, anything. Um, Tell them you want to DM or talk on the phone or ask them to give you ID, anything like that. Okay, um, okay. Here's a cold hard fact. To be verified on anything like Instagram or other social medias like Vero, you can be anybody, okay? A lot of people on here are getting verified and not using their real names. Shocker! That's why I decided not to get verified, is I didn't want to use my real name. I like scrambled eggs and brains, and I wanted to keep that on there, and I didn't feel like showing them my ID. Okay, that's why I didn't get verified. Um, Certain people I've talked to have told me that the name they're using is not their real name. So, what's the truth in that? Vero equals truth. Okay, you're getting verified and you're not using your actual name. Huh? Okay, so I could put in under my name, Vero employee until they actually call me out on it and say, oh, you don't work for Vero. You might believe I work for Vero. CEO of Facebook. You might believe that I'm a CEO of Facebook. I could say I'm Steve Jobs' brother. How do you know? Until someone calls you out on it, they might actually believe it. Does that sound crazy to you? Yes, but people do it all the time. Okay? Um, as far as, trying to cause a scare, why would anybody purposely do that? It isn't intentional. It's to try to help. I don't think, giving people a little heads up and saying, maybe you might want to think about changing your password. I don't think that there's anything wrong with trying to help somebody. Call me crazy. So, you know, I don't enjoy being thrown under a bus or, questioned, my integrity being questioned here because I have never done anything to harm anybody. I'm not even a big, quote, person on Vero. I have a very small bunch of followers that I love. I follow a very small amount of people, which I love, and I'm, I, I'm really pissed off tonight because I was interrogated, and to have someone go, "Oh, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Don't worry. No one's in trouble." What am I, freaking 2 years old? What the hell? I haven't done anything, you fart knockers. Ah, and to bully someone into, just give me names, just give me names. What the hell? Oh, try to get me to give you information that, what do you think hacking is? You know? Well, maybe somebody got a hold of the phone and was fooling around. Okay, so several people all at once just happened to have, all in different parts of the world, just happened to have somebody grab their phone as a joke and put inappropriate things on their pages all at the same time, but in different parts of the world on the same day. Yeah, okay. Wow. Great friends you have. It's a conspiracy by everybody's friends. It's a friends take naughty pictures and put them on people's phones day. Oh, come on. So I honestly thought that it was going to be the end of me today. And if this, or if I suddenly am gone, you guys will know why. It'll be because they kicked me off of Vero. And if I get kicked off of Vero, you can find me on Snapchat under Battery After, or you can find me on Facebook Messenger. I'm not on Facebook anymore, but you can find me on Facebook Messenger under Kimberly Filiatra-Bad2. I still do have an Instagram. Yeah, I still do have an Instagram account because, like I said, I follow Chris Pratt and Ryan Reynolds relentlessly. And on there, I'm Scrambled Eggs and Brains. You can find me there. So if I suddenly disappear, you know why. It means they kicked my ass off. If they do that, I will try to come back, and then I'll have to try to rebuild. If I have to rebuild, then you'll have to look for probably Battery Aftermath. That'll be what I come back as. And then the Vero Raccoon will return. But I think I'm okay as far as being punished. You know, it's like, you're free to speak and we want you all to be happy on here, but don't say hack. This technically isn't Vero. This is FaceRig on YouTube. So let's get technical. So yeah, that really pissed me off tonight to no end. It's like, screw the pooch, man. I've had it. I've just had it. I wanted to vlog about it, and my fromage friend said, "Oh, just let it go," and I was gonna, but you know me, guys. I like to vent. I like to stir things up. I don't know. But I wanted to, put it out there that I, I just wanted to put it out there that I didn't start a rumor. I didn't try to cause some panic on Vero. I'm not the only one that saw friends having people get into their accounts and put things in their accounts. The other stuff, yes, was quirky stuff that a lot of Android users are having issues with, and I'm having them as well. Um, so the password change, I'm rehashing here, but you guys get the point. I just, you know, if if I hadn't made so many good friends on here, I would say, go fuck a pogo stick. But I really like my friends on here, and I like the idea of Vero and what it's trying to do. So I'm not going to let a couple of butt nuggets, chase me away. And I'm not gonna lie, but I'll just, say, well, whatever. you know. I left it up to the people that I warned that I saw things on their page. That's what I did. I just left it up to them, and said, well, if you think you should report this, then, that's up to you. But I'm not going to report it for them. That's not my place. Not my place. And that's what I tried to tell the Gestapo. It's not my place. Well, how can we help you if we don't know? Well, that's not my place to report for them. You don't understand. It's not like it was someone's porn page. It was a normal person's page. You don't get it. Couldn't make them understand that. So, whatever. So that's why I'm in hell back here. See it? I'm burning in hell. So, how are you all doing? What a great start to the weekend, eh? um, Hopefully I'll be going to Limestone, New York to see my brother and sister-in-law with my husband and son. Cameron had a really great week, as I told you all. He had another great night tonight. He went with his respite worker to the mall, I think. I think she took him to the mall, and he went to the arcade, and he had a good time. One thing this was another thing today. Um, when he came home from his recreation program, they're supposed to walk him to the door or stand by the gate and wait till he gets in, wait till an adult comes to the door and gets him. Well, they dropped him off and took off. Yeah. They didn't make sure there was an adult at the door. They assumed there was an adult at the door. I was sleeping because I was in pain. I was sleeping and he was an hour early. And usually they will call and say they're on their way. Nobody called. And they called Paul at work, and he can't answer the phone at work, and he couldn't call me. But so Cameron gets dropped off. I'm in bed sleeping, and all of a sudden I have Cameron going, "Mom, where are you?" And he's lifting pillows off my head. Startled me, and of course, you know how you wake up and you're like, "What? What's going on?" Well, I'm looking around and he's all frantic and in a sweat, and he's upset, and he's like, "Am I in trouble?" And I said, "What's going on? What time is it?" And he said 4:30, and I said 4:30, and I was still like, "Well, where's your dad?" And he goes, "At work." And I said, "How did you get home?" And I said, "Is the van still here, from respite?" And he goes, "They're across the street." So I went to the window, to tell them it's okay, I'm here. They were gone. So, um, like I said, he was upset. And so I watched the security footage from our cameras. And it shows the van pulling up, him getting out and coming to the door. And then Cameron knows he has a lock code for the door. It shows him coming in the house, and the van just takes off. What the hell? So we had to contact the head person over at his program, and she's taking care of the situation. So what if nobody would have been home? I mean, there wasn't even a car in our driveway, so they just assumed someone was home. Cameron would have been here all by himself. That's scary shit. So that rolls right up there with the rest of the night. And me losing a piece of art I was working on. And Mickey being a jerk because he's on a diet. He was being an asshole again, too. So, just unbelievable. So I certainly hope I get some sleep tonight, because I've had it. I've absolutely had it, and this raccoon is not happy. So I guess I will try to focus on something else. Maybe I need to find something good to lick. I need some chocolate. Yes, I need some chocolate and a good comic book. All right, guys. Thanks for well, you didn't let me vent. I just kind of did it because this is my channel and I do what I want. But if you're still here after me ranting and raving, hack, hack, hack. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye for Buffalo.